maybe one before. Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys, what is up? This is Livy Igwe coming live from London. If you guys are watching me on a replay, drop me a hashtag style. Y'all know the drill. I help the multicultural, multi-ethnic to brand on social media and to earn an extra income using social media or offline too. That's also up to you. So if that's something for you, drop hashtag hybrid. Let's get into it. Today we're going to be talking about 3 ways. I'm always going to go 3. There's always 3 in my situation of how to be confident. Now, I woke up this morning and I was not necessarily feeling confident, but I still decided to show up because I'm trying to test and see like what works for me. And this subject came on because I had somebody in my DM said, "Hey, look, like I know you, and it's not that I know you, but I trust you, right? Hi, Nish. Hey, Shivam, Andy, how are you? I know you, but I don't know you at the same time. And that's the beauty about social media is that if you, in a grand scheme of things, you guys don't necessarily know me, or some of you don't know me, have never met me. But if we were to meet, I would be the same person online that I'm offline, right? Because what I say I'm going to do is what I do, right? But what I want you guys to understand is 3 ways of you guys being confident, which is super it's not easy because it's like doing the push-ups. The push-ups, I could tell you what to do, go and do the push-ups, but it's the fact that you have to do it. I'm not doing the push-ups for you. Just like when I tell you to earn extra income, I'm not doing the work for you. We do it together. I'll tell you how to do it, but we ain't doing it together. So it's understanding, ciao Jojo. It's understanding like what is it that you're wanting. And I can say I'm pretty confident in who I am. Like you can't derail me from what I'm supposed to do, right? You guys know I love talking about network marketing. I love talking about the supplements. I love talking into brainwashing you. Yesterday I was going to meet Malka, a friend, and I'll put it in my stories. And I went to go and get an empanadas. Empanadas is like pastry and it's got ham and cheese inside. We had different flavors inside of it. And the guy was talking to me and he's like, "So what you do?" And I was like, "That is an awesome question." And I was like, "You know what? I just brainwash people into believing that they're good at themselves, in confidence. In I show them how to sell. I also sell supplements, and I just recruit and build teams." And he was like, "Hmm." I did knock on the doors when I was younger, etc. When we started talking, but he had some other customers, etc. But it was like a really good conversation. But it was like I knew exactly who I was because internally I did 3 things. Number 1, I sold myself. What are you selling yourself into? I'm selling myself into being the best network marketer, the best person with confidence, the best fashion stylist, the best image consultant. I'm selling myself. What are you selling on you? What are you selling that you want to, showcase to others? And when I'm saying selling, it's what are you selling to yourself? Right? What is the undeniable truth and faith that you believe? Like, I know we're the number 1 in terms of multicultural, multi-ethnic because there's so many of you that are not living in your truth nor your purpose. I'm selling you on the dream. You're selling something. You're either selling happiness or you're selling poverty. There's either one or the other, right? You're either selling greatness or you're selling like the lower end. There's no in between. It's like when people are happy and people are sad. You're either happy or sad. You can't have 2 emotions in one. You choose your heart, right? But I say this because I always say, promise to yourself what you say you're going to do. Jojo. Promise to yourself what you're going to say and do, Andy. Promise to yourself, Katarina, what you said you're going to do. I say I'm going to go to the gym at 6 in the morning. I am going. I promised to myself what I would say I was going to do. And sometimes you'll have people that say, "Oh, yeah, you started something, but I told you not to do that online business, or I told you not to do that, or I told you not to do this," when you were consistent for like 3 days or 3 weeks or 3 months. And then after you jumped off the rail. And then you have your family members, "Yeah, but I told you to do something different. Oh, I told you went lost." Yeah, but you already started. That was 1. It's just you weren't consistent because you didn't build the belief into why is it that you're doing it. The reason why I work out is to become, 1, mentally stronger in my mind. 1 is because it's also for my mental health. 2 is because it'll probably help me not punch you in the face if I have to. So me going into working out just gets better, right? But I know that if I do hard things, I can sweat it in the gym because I know I can fall in love with the process without seeing it, right? Once you fall in love with the process and you don't see it, it just becomes easier. I was talking to a friend. I won't mention her name, but she's trying to get her driving license. And she was like, she felt that she was a little bit like stumbling. And I told her, Like, she was having a hard time going through the whole process because getting your driving license is kind of boring, right? Like, the process in itself, it's not like that great. But she was struggling with it. I was like, look, what would it be if you had the outcome? What would it be if you had the car? What would it be if you had already your driving license and you can drive from, I don't know, from Paris to Nice, or from you can drive in another country, or you can drive here in London. Like, what would that make you feel? And when you can remove yourself and put you in that situation of like being faithful in seeing the vision and seeing, like, I see so many people that have changed their lives by looking better and feeling better by taking the supplements, and just messaging me and say, Olivia, look, I feel so good thanks to your supplements. Like, I feel that I have more energy. Thanks to you, I was able to lose the weight. Thanks to you, I was able to add some food on my table. Thanks to you, I was able to do XYZ. Because I know deep down inside of me that I know that my products, my service changes lives. I know that by you being connected to me, automatically, your life is automatically going to change. Why? Because I sold myself that I am the river, I am the pilot into where I'm heading, right? I have undeniable faith in that, right? So that's selling myself. Number 2 is being kind. I want you to start being kind into, sorry, I'm just going to get water. Well, I get my active ice. Number 2 is being kind. I want you to be like an open book. Like, what is your book? You're writing your book, Andy. You're writing your book, Georgia. You're writing your book, Sonali. You're writing your book, George. You're writing your book, Kiara. You're writing your book, Shivam. Like, what is your book? And when I say your book, like, I will be honest with you, there's one thing that you gotta guys know about me is I will love you, I will appreciate you, but if there's something that is not true, that is not right, I will call your bullshit on it. Excuse my French, but I will say that doesn't make no sense. I'll be truthful, I'll be straight, but I'll give it in a sense because I just don't believe XYZ. But I don't talk about things that I haven't been through, right? I only talk about things that I've been through. I can talk to you about network marketing. You can't tell me anything about network marketing. It's the best business model on the planet. Like it or not, I couldn't care less. My supplements, same thing. They're the best on the planet. You're not going to change my mindset? Try. But because I'm consistent in everything that I do, because I've seen the results in others, and because I've seen others can make money, I'm like, why not us? Why not the people? Because if others can do it, so can I. And once you've understood that, automatically your whole thing shifts. But also, I will give you I'm so honest and like, hey, where'd you get your bracelets? Like, for example, this one is like the old network marketing company I was part of, which was like magnets. This is from a friend. Her daughter does them, right? And then these are from Eat Love something, a guy that's on YouTube, right? And then he adapts it to like your zodiac sign and stuff and whatever like your design, right? I'll send the links to the people where I got it. I don't have anything to hide. You guys know where to get the drinks. I can send you the link again and again and again and again, but I know where you get. Like, I'm not hiding this thing. I think I got it somewhere like in the store. This is a Y3 when I was working at Adidas, because I was an assistant manager for Adidas and Y3 back in the day. That's it, right? So be honest in sharing. I don't have anything to hide. And I think that's where comes the truthful or just being kind. And last that I will leave you with, just checking on the time, is do something that will grow, that will expand you, that will have you grow, that will have you like expand. What is it? What is it that will have you grow? I'm sorry, I'm breathing very harsh because right now I'm just like, I don't know what I have. I'm like, my stomach is like, I probably shouldn't have. This morning I had rice and I added some chili, and I think my tummy is like, it's not having it. She's like, the stomach is like, it's not stomaching. The body is not wanting it. So I'm limiting from 1 6. I just ate very early. I think I ate finished workout 6 to 7, 7:30. Yeah, 7:35, 7:40. I had rice and some meat. And my meat, I over seasoned it. So probably not the best thing if I was me. But does not matter. I want you to do something and grow. This year, my goal is to stretch myself in terms of expanding the team, right? That's going to be a massive big stretch. And second, What else? I'm learning how to do handstands in the gym at CrossFit. I don't know how to do it, so I'm learning this month of just how to do it. So that means it's going to be 2 workouts in a day. So one in the morning, one in the evening. But what is that going to be for you, right? Like I can't, everything that I have grown, everything that I have done, everything that I've stretched myself to has got me to a better version of me, right? So hopefully this resonates. If it does, absolutely. If you're looking to earn extra income, all you need to do with your phone and you want some more information, drop #hybrid or message me. If not, there's like a link. You can message me on my WhatsApp. If you guys are wanting the supplements, same thing. You can message me which ones you guys would prefer, and then I can tell you which ones are better for recovery, fat burner, energy, concentration, all that kind of stuff. Even building your immunity. That's up to you. Respect this message. Thank you so much, Isaac. I appreciate you. Guys, I love you. I appreciate you. Remember to be you. Do you? The world does not dictate who you are, but you dictate the world. Talk to you guys later.